Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. Chapter 14, How to Get That Winning Feeling. Part 7. The choice is up to you. Within you is a vast mental storehouse of past experiences and feelings, both failures and successes. Like inactive recordings on tape, these experiences and feelings are recorded on the neural engrams of your gray matter. These are recordings of stories with happy endings and recordings of stories with unhappy endings. One is as true as the other. One is as real as the other. The choice is up to you as to which you select for playback. Another interesting finding about these engrams is that they can be changed or modified, somewhat as a tape recording may be changed by dubbing in additional material, or by replacing an old recording with a new one, by recording over it. Dr. Eccles and Sherrington tell us that the engrams in the human brain tend to change slightly each time they are played back. They take on some of the tone and temper of our present mood, thinking and attitudes towards them. Also, each individual neuron becomes a part of perhaps 100 separate and distinct patterns, as much as the individual tree in an orchard may form a part of a square, a rectangle, a triangle, or any number of larger squares, etc. The neuron in the original engram of which it was a part takes on some of the characteristics of subsequent engrams of which it becomes a part, and in so doing changes somewhat the original engram. This is not only very interesting but encouraging. It gives us a reason to believe that adverse and unhappy childhood experiences, traumas, etc. are not as permanent and as fatal as some earlier psychologists would have had us believe. We now know that not only does the past influence the present, but that the present clearly influences the past. Because, in other words, we are not doomed or damned by the past. Because we did have unhappy childhood experiences and traumas which left engrams behind, does not mean that we are at the mercy of these engrams, or that our patterns of behavior are set, predetermined, and unchangeable. Our present thinking, our present mental habits, our attitudes towards past experiences, and our attitudes towards the future all have had an influence upon old recorded engrams. The old can be changed, modified, replaced by our present thinking.